Welcome to the Coupon Bureau Partner Podcast. In this mini-series, we'll be spotlighting innovators reshaping the future of digital savings with universal coupons. I'm Brett Watson, Chief Executive Officer of the Coupon Bureau, and today we're joined by Dixon, Katie, Director of Product Solutions at Catalina, a leading provider in shopper intelligence and personalized marketing. Welcome, Katie.
Thank you so much. What a fancy intro.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
So can you tell us a little bit about your background and your role at Catalina?
Sure. So as you introed, I'm a Director of Product Solutions here at Catalina. So our job is sort of to help lead the adoption and implementation of all of the products and solutions that we bring forth to our customers. But my role specifically is very focused on digital solutions. So that's where Universal Coupons is perfect into what I've been working on. So I'm super excited to bring this to market.
That's excellent. And how would you describe Catalina's mission in today's digital couponing landscape?
Yeah, that's a good question. So, we have been in business for over 40 years, and a lot of our business has been focused on delivering the right ads to the right people when they're trying to find them. And in today's world, especially with the increase in digital products and digital solutions and phones and web and social media and everything, our job is really to help deliver those promotions to the right people where they are, which is everywhere on their phones, on their computers, etc. So we're super excited.
I love that answer. I know that Catalina has been kind of pushing the envelope in personalization and omni-channel engagement for so long now. So kind of what innovations are you most excited about right now with regard to digital couponing landscape changes and how those changes that we're seeing right now in digital couponing will impact those initiatives?
Yeah, I think I'm most excited for solutions that are frictionless and easy for shoppers. I think as much as shoppers are everywhere, I think there's been this need in the market to make it simple for consumers, especially with just how busy life is. People need a quick way to get their offers and ads where they need them. And sometimes that's on the go. And so the ability to have an offer like the universal coupons, that is something that can be accessible anywhere, whether they're in store, whether they're online, and have that to be easily saved or screenshotted, whatever, is really awesome. And then for our clients to be able to access those and not worry about fraud, which has been a huge issue in the industry, as you know. So all of those things contribute to why I'm so excited about universal coupons.
Yeah, I love that. And we always try to say, we always put the shopper at the center of what we're doing. Because whether we're talking to a CPG or a retailer, their shopper is their common goal. And so from your perspective, how do you see or how do you view universal coupons enhancing that shopper experience?
I think, like I said, just making it super simple. I think a lot of the solutions in the past have been a little bit clunky. And I think having solutions that are easy to access, easy to understand, make it super clear for both the shopper and the retailers and brands, I think is key. And universal coupons are really like setting the stage of making that simple to access coupon and offer.
Yeah, excellent. That's really our goal here, right? Is just to make sure that we can get a coupon to the shopper where they're at and make it simple for them to redeem an experience during that process. I love that. Catalina has been a great partner of ours for so many years as we, as an industry, have been working to get universal coupons adopted. Catalina was an early partner, early adopter of universal coupons. What did that implementation look like for Catalina as they went to develop their products and services?
I think partnership is key here. Like you mentioned, it's been several years of meeting, once or twice a week and bouncing ideas. And I think in the early stage, a lot of it was just exchanging ideas, really, right? So not even like getting into the work of the development, but a lot of like theorizing, what are our customers going to need? What are our retailer partners going to want? How do we make it simple? And I feel like a lot in the beginning was talking through all those different scenarios. And then as we've gotten closer to retailer adoption and manufacturer adoption, the technical onboarding piece was very, very simple thanks to your partnership and your tech team's partnership. And then now kind of moving into that go-to-market and commercialization strategy, I think our partnership with our relationships with retailers and manufacturers and bringing those in partnership with our relationship with you has been just super seamless for us. Being able to jump on the phone together and say, hey, how can we meet launch dates quickly? How can we get onboarded quickly? And also sort of demystifying this whole experience of like, it doesn't need to be that complicated. It's a new offer type, but it's something that's going to benefit everybody on the retailer front, the manufacturer front, even agencies, clearinghouses. Truly, it makes it easy for everyone. And I think the partnership that we've had with you guys from the beginning has made that really great because we can reach out and say, hey, this scenario came up and we're unsure how to handle it. And you guys are just so quick to lean in and partner. And so we really feel like as an authorized provider, we're sitting with the Coupon Bureau on the same side of the table, which has been really, really amazing.
Yeah, it's been great for us too. And it's been partners like you guys that have been with us every step of the way. And we've been able to bounce ideas off of that have enhanced, universal coupons as a general offering because when we created the technology together, we made a ton of assumptions and we've been able to refine those assumptions and those processes through working with partners like you guys. So we appreciate you guys so much too.
Thank you.
And as an early adopter, what opportunities did you guys or Catalina see with regard to how universal coupons could enhance what you're already offering to your brand partners?
Yeah, so our full funnel kind of value prop, we have this robust full funnel approach where we're able to kind of help our partners to find audiences that they are looking to target, identify those target audiences, and then reach them through all these different activation channels. I think having now, this print solution, we have all these different solutions, right? And I think having a coupon that we can put easily in front of our shoppers to say, hey, wherever you are, you have this ability to redeem and get this offer easily accessible to you. And then we have, our one-to-one purchase-based measurement, which has been this is just going to be this full funnel approach that we have. And the more retailers and manufacturers that we see connect, we'll have the ability to really lean into all of that, full funnel approach.
That and I love that one-to-one measurement because we always talk about how that serialization that is mandatory with universal coupons really allows brands and their distribution partners to execute on that one-to-one attribution, and now you can follow that journey of the consumer on their engagement path. So we've always thought that was going to be very valuable to companies like you guys and CPGs as they're trying to measure the success of their campaigns.
Absolutely. And I think we're also excited. I mean, we've been talking a lot about digital, but we're super excited too to have sort of that fraudless piece for the in-store coupons as well. So literally any way that someone wants to get a coupon, there is an ability to get it that's going to be fraud resistant, one-to-one serialization, and we have the ability to put that offer on any type of media. So we're super excited for all of that.
I am too. Can you just really quickly for our audience touch on Catalina's in-store paper coupons that you were just referring to?
Yeah, so we have this, robust retailer network of partners that we've been working with for, a long time, and we'll have the ability to serve similar to the old in-store coupon. A lot of the industry and, people know that those are the 8110 coupons or 8110 barcodes. This is just the new standard that's going to have all of those same features that the 8110 has, but just better and more robust and fraud resistant. So still that in-store coupon that'll print at checkout like everything else.
Awesome. Well, Katie, I really appreciate you being here. I have two more fun questions for you. So just answer as you see fit. So the first one is, what do you wish we had better coupons available for?
That one's easy. Probably either diapers or wipes because I'm in that 4 and 2-year-old space. So anything for, diapers and wipes would be ideal.
Lovely. And I'm sure now that I know that you have a 4 and a 2-year-old, I'm sure I could anticipate the answer to my next question. But my next question is, generally speaking, what is keeping you alive right now?
Besides my kids and my family, I would say traveling. I love to travel. So always having something sort of on the books to look forward to. And we all work so hard in our day-to-day life and family and home and work and everything that it's really nice to have that kind of upcoming trip to look forward to. So that's what keeps me going is, hey, got something on the horizon over here, got something next year, et cetera.
That's so funny that you say that because I was just talking to my colleague the other day and I said, I just generally feel better when I have a plane ticket sitting in my inbox, whether that's for a week from now or 6 months from now or maybe even a year. Just knowing that I have something on the horizon, I 100% get that.
Actually, yeah, for us, we're in Florida, so it's if I have a cruise date. If I have a cruise date that I'm on that cruise and sailing away at X amount of time, that's what I get excited for.
Well, do you currently have a cruise date?
I do. So we're going on one in the fall with our moms, so we're super excited for that. But that feels very far away considering that we just started summer.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, I'm excited for you and I hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, Katie. Well, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your unique perspective regarding universal coupons. It's partners like you guys that will help get this initiative adopted and market for everyone to enjoy. Before we wrap, please let our listeners know where they can connect with you.
Yeah, sure. So you can find me on LinkedIn at Catherine Dixon. You can find us, Catalina, on either LinkedIn or our website, catalina.com.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys for listening and stay tuned for more episodes spotlighting the innovators behind universal coupons.
Thank you, Brett. Talk to you soon.
Thanks, Katie.